Ow.
Man, we used up all that plate already.
Really?
Yeah, I'll set it making a ton more.
Have you in actually building stuff or just placing stuff?
Well, it was all gone. I don't know where it went. You probably took it and deviled it somehow.
No.
I'll be willing to bet.
I ain't taken nothing. I don't think anyway. No, I've just been taking stuff out of my ship's cargo container because there was a load of stuff.
Those cargo containers can hold a ton.
Yeah, I know.
Because I can hold 3,000 plate in just the connector.
Wow.
Because my cargo containers don't do anything.
Wow.
Because this game's stupid and hates me at the moment. I'll work on it off camera. Yeah, I said it was producing about 10,000 plate.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that will come in useful.
We'll need it.
Yeah. Probably good we didn't do heavy plate.
Yeah, well the issue with that isn't so much it's the plate, it's the metal grid. Because that takes like nickel and cobalt and a load of obscure elements.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I can carry 1,000 on my person, my ship can carry 3,000. Oh, lights, that's what I was going to do. While I'm here. Light. I'll weld this up and then we can call it there.
Sounds good. I'm almost tempted to, like, given that it's already quite rectangular.
Reykjavik?
Reykjavik. How would I use that as an adjective?
It's already quite like the capital of Iceland. Sorry, continue. I told you I was losing my mind.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah, continue.
I was going to say, given it's already quite rectangular, I was tempted to make it look like the UNSC ship, and then we can have a proper,
I was thinking
Halo showdown.
Yeah, that was a style I thought would be relatively actually straightforward to do. Dude, it looks cool.
Oh, thank you.
It's looking really nice. Oh, can I fly through it? Probably. Woohoo!
Nice. Maybe I should have made front and I was tempted to do the front and back as the hangar doors. I quite like because you're gonna have hangar on front and back, right?
Yeah.
Not
even on the back, just on the front. Can I fit this through here? Oh yeah, easily.
Ooh.
You have to do a bit of maneuvering while docking, but it's pretty simple. What were you gonna say? I know what, and then
I was thinking how I can make this ship cooler, and I was thinking about doing a rotary habitation ring. Where they make artificial gravity.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a tutorial for one somewhere.
I want to build a device on this at some point that does a similar kind of thing to that. Though I want it to basically simulate that corridor fight from Inception where they're going up the walls.
Yeah. Well, I think you can build spherical gravity generators.
Yes.
So.
Oh, the way I was going to do is just have you have a corridor that rotates.
Or that, that works too.
Because that's how they, you know the shot I'm talking about in Inception.
Yeah.
When they're like in a corridor and then they like flip up onto the walls and onto the ceiling. Yeah. Do you know how that was filmed? It is insane.
No, I don't.
So they built the corridor as just a standalone structure.
Yeah.
And had the whole corridor rotate.
Wow. Okay, that was awesome.
But the camera is fixed looking down the corridor and has no external reference points.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
So the camera is just rotating with the corridor.
Yeah.
So from the camera's perspective, the people, gravity changes for them, so they appear to then flick up onto the wall or onto the ceiling and stuff like that. When in reality, they're just following the normal gravity in a corridor that's spinning.
That's so cool. Also, especially because it reminds me of those things, those soft play area things.
Oh, fucking Just for Kids!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That was always sweet, where you can like starfish to the walls and rotate all the way around.
Exactly.
Fuck, that thing was fun.
I know. They were talking about opening one for adults, because I think it was very much our generation thing.
Definitely, yeah. I would go to that, but also I would definitely get drunk at that, and that would probably not be okay.
No, that they also have a bar.
Oh, why is this not a thing? Need that in my life.
Yeah, it would. You'd make a fortune if it was a thing.
I know, right? Because I'd pay like 40, 50 quid for that. For
yeah.
a day.
Likewise.
Like a theme park.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I love the scale of this game that just you can do shit like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Of just like build fucking anything as long as you've got the time and the imagination.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's definitely something it does.
That got through 2,000 plate very quickly.
Really?
That's 2,000 plate used.
Wow, and how far through your ship do you get? Oh, just the front bit.
Have a look. No, a bit more. Come up and you'll see. Basically about half of the top.
Oh wow.
Is 2,000 plate. And that's just the edge rather than actually any of the actual design.
Yeah, the flat sections are going to be a lot more.
But obviously you can put a lot more plate in this thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's just have a standing rule. If you're ever back at the base, top up the...
Yeah.
Actually, fuck it. Let's just put the refinery on auto.
Yeah.
Just making plate. Fuck it.
Yeah, it can do that.
So top up the iron, I suppose, if we notice it's low. You can put it on repeat mode, yeah.
Nice.
Repeat mode. There we go. Now just keep spitting out plate until we run out of iron.
Where was it?
At which point we'll go and get iron.
Yeah.
We've got a deposit right next to us, so...
Yeah. I made the mistake of assuming that the block that I just built would be there by the time I stepped on it, but because of the delay, because of the internet connection, it just wasn't there and I spawned inside it.
That's problematic. And I suppose you think this is my fault.
I wonder if is it possible to use a projector to build part of the same ship? Because,
well, you mean to duplicate it in that way?
Yeah.
Sure. Like, if you save what you built so far as a blueprint and you can project it up.
Yeah.
I see no theoretical reason why that should not be possible. No, for sure, but
yeah,
makes sense.
Because I'm thinking that...
Oh, so the nice thing about crashing a world ship into another ship, if you dent it, it just automatically buffs out the dents.
Oh, really? Amazing. What the other...
I did that.
You sure about that?
Well, I dented the Leviathan by hitting it at some speed.
Oh, wow.
My brakes were not where I thought they were. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
I just saw it caught that out of the corner of my screen. Oh! What? I got sucked through.
Oh, sorry.
Thing.
Didn't warn you about that freeze. Did
Yeah, no. The world just inverted itself on me.
That's good for you. It's character building. Yeah, this is definitely a crab.
He's got the pincers and everything.
Dude, look at it.
Right,
why are you going in there, by the way? You know, you can do oxygen from downstairs.
I don't have any oxygen tanks. So.
Bottles. Then make them from upstairs.
Oh, that's true, actually.
There's literally no reason to go below decks anymore. Are you failing to place something, or...?
No.
Okay.
Succeeded.
Just making that noise on my end for some reason.
Oh, okay. Is there, like...
Another thing where it weirdly links us to each other somehow.
Oh, yeah.
No one's quite sure how.
Yeah. The good old,
I don't need the back of this... I guess stuff probably can't change size in the conveyor. That'll be what's been causing this the whole time.
Oh, why it wasn't linking?
Like, I think the large... So you know how conveyors have the large and small ports on a small ship? I think they don't technically link up.
Oh, right, yeah.
As in, stuff that comes in through the large ports can't then be outputted through the small ports. Which is why it's struggling.
Maybe, but surely not. I mean, like, because otherwise there's no way to convert between large and small, right?
Connectors can do that.
Oh,
because
yeah.
Connectors have a large and small output. I think it's the conveyors can't because, yeah. Well, we'll see. Otherwise, there's just some unknown glitch going on here that's stopping me from using this thing properly. But we'll find out when I just weld these things up. If that is the case. So I basically now connected the cargo containers to the small outputs of the connector.
Yeah.
And the tools to the large outputs of the connector. So it should be able to go through the connector, weirdly. But let's see.
Oh.
I did use the word connector a lot, I'll admit.
Oh, damn it. I have regrets. I should definitely have built that one lower. What the hell?
Nope, that still doesn't work.
I swear I can hear, like, a pigeon from your end of the thing.
You can there's people outside.
Oh, okay, that's probably
pigeons. But they're like human people.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Not pigeon people.
Pigeon folk.
No, for whatever reason, I just can't access these medium cargo containers. They're just not real. Like, it's perfectly conveyed up fine. I just can't put shit into them.
That's most annoying.
That's bloody annoying. How big's a large cargo container then?
Yeah, let's start doing
well,
this.
That looks a bit silly, doesn't it?
Large containers are rather large for a small ship.
Yeah, mediums are ideal, but unfortunately they just decide to not work.
Yeah, that's really weird. Are you connecting up the small ports on the medium or the large ports?
Small ports.
Okay. I presume that should work, but I think you need.
Okay, so it works if it's connected to the top. Yeah, the small connector is connected to the small port.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's all kosher. It certainly should work. But the fact is, it isn't. Unless it's those conveyor ports that aren't working, I don't know. Because it works with a stupid cargo container plot on the head there, but that looks silly.
I've just been flying upside down for the last 10 minutes. I think I'd have a serious headache if I was a real human.
Your face would be red.
Yeah.
You wouldn't so much have a headache as look like a blueberry.
Yep.
No, blueberries aren't red. Fuck.
I agreed with you as well, which is the worst thing.
Yeah. Never take what I say at face value. Always going to end, but probably going to end with you looking like a twat. Somewhere down the line. Wow, that doesn't actually look as stupid as I thought. Let's see if it actually works.
Am I under? Oh.
What? What do you need?
Is it still not
What
working?
makes you work? Still not working.
Oh man.
Like I just can't use the small. I just can't use the small ports on the conveyor. I think. For some reason, the small ports on the conveyor junction just aren't working.
Yeah. It happened again.
What?
I'm underground.
Oh, alive or dead?
Yeah, alive this time for once. Let me come find you.
Where are you?
I'm currently under the. I'm just underneath your.
Are you under the? Are you in the Death Star, aren't you?
Ow! Oh no! Now I.
Oh no, you died.
Yeah. Apparently,
I suddenly lost
in
track
the
of you, so
floor
I can only assume you died. Not good for you.
Yeah, I went through the Death Star.
I think I've solved my problem.
What appeared to be the cause?
Well, it was that large container thing.
Yeah.
It was the large conveyor, but I think I've set up a new system whereby we can avoid the need of that and still have a connector on the underbelly.
Excellent. Whatever, you let me grind the one bit which is crucial to my ship.
What are you doing?
Let's leave that.
Sounds like you're doing something dangerous. I approve.
Yeah. Warily avoiding grinding out the block that's connected to the landing gear. Because I'm not entirely sure what will happen if something this heavy topples.
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 That sounds like a product from IKEA.
Indeed.
I wonder why it's... Right, can you do me a favour? Come over here. I need you to place something for me because it's being spooky.
Okay.
You'll need steel plates. There is a large pile of steel plate over here.
Ooh.
Take some steel plate and build a... Oh, of course it works perfectly now you're over here. Thank you.
Always happy to help.
Psst.
Oh, I just had a fun thought. You know how I said I want to duplicate the hangar. So my ship is basically kind of going to be like millipede segments, it's like big segments like this with connectors,
like an arthropod.
Yeah, sections between. I was just wondering whether to build connector blocks or no, what are they called? Join blocks?
Merge blocks.
Merge blocks. Between them.
So you could actually...
like jettison
that would be
part of
cool
the
as
ship.
shit.
I don't ever want to do it though.
Yeah. That's the point, I think, yeah.
I don't ever want to accidentally hit that button.
I guess what matters is Okay. Can the welders drink from that or not?
Time was it?
Man, even these cargo containers won't talk to each other.
Well, I might have to call it there in a sec, so
okay, sounds good.
Look at it.
Woohoo!
I just want to come admire your ship firstly.
I was just flying through yours. I literally just flew through your hangar doors.
Nice. Oh, it's looking very cool. I do
Very
love
big,
the shape.
certainly.
So this is where's
the
where's the entrance to the hangar? Like here.
Hold on a second. I'll come over and actually see where you are. Oh, I'm upside down, and it's frozen. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, game. You can do it. Come on. Who's a good game? Yes, you are. Oji, koji.
I'm just gonna stay still, actually.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, that's
We're back to life. Yeah, so pretty much, I don't know exactly where it's going to go because I don't know what's just structural, what's shape and what's actually going to improve structure. But pretty much, yeah, this entire front wall is going to be hangar.
Okay, yeah.
Like this entire line that you're along,
Cool.
And so then basically either this is going to fold out as a drawbridge, and if it does, this bit here will actually be the airtight part. It'll depend on just how it looks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because I've only got 4 vertical blocks here, which would, unless I do some structural changes quite a lot, only give me 2 to go through with the airtight hangar doors. So
Yeah, that could be.
I'm basically tending to make the entire hangar area just air free.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the hangar will stretch back technically to about here where I am.
Yeah. If
and then beyond.
Sorry.
So this will all be hangar up to here. Then from behind here will be kind of engineering and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And actually, how it will go is so the entire hangar will be air free.
Yeah.
Then around here will be a wall, which will then have an airlock system on it.
Okay.
You go through. Then from back here, you'll then have a set of stairs that comes up to here.
Okay.
Then you'll go along, and this will be symmetrical, and there'll be another set of stairs that takes you up to here.
Okay, and that goes.
And then you're standing on the top here, and then this will be to the neck, which will go to the head, where all the bridge and important gubs are placed.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
I'm going to try and also build a grav lift into the head.
Oh, nice. Is that where? Doesn't the grav lift normally get in the hangar in the actual one?
Yeah, but shut up. So, Covenant ships of that class will have 2 kinds of things. Where I'm standing should technically be a grav lift that pulls stuff up, but because I want to use a grav lift specifically for quick access to the hangar, the grav lift will be where the linear energy projector would be.
Okay.
Also known as the glassing beam.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, you see it a couple of times in Halo 3, like when on the end of Floodgate, from the kind of, there's a circular point underneath the head.
Yeah.
Which can fire these huge beams of energy down from them, like vertically down.
Yeah.
That are basically used for orbital bombardment.
Oh, yeah. They're like, you glassed a whole planet.
Yeah.
I don't know, you glassed a
Were it not for the Shipmasters for the Arbiter's Council, I would have glassed your entire world.
Yeah.
A single flood spore can destroy a species.
Yeah, this looks so cool.
Yeah, so it's going to be probably about twice this length.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that is going to be.
Because that's basically that's the head and tail, and then the body's going to be, the neck and head will be the same length again, but out in the other direction.
Wow.
But if you come to like where I am and get a real look at it, you can see the shape it's kind of going to take on.
Where are you?
I'm right up.
Oh, from above.
Oh yeah, from above and an angle. Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, from here you can really see what the proper shape of it's going to look like.
Yeah, I think I see.
Yours is definitely looking a lot stouter than mine. They look really cool. I guess you've just been placing fine stuff. It doesn't, yeah.
Yeah, mostly.
See, joining the dots will take a while in mine.
Yeah, indeed. That will be.
Partly, I don't want to fill them in yet, because also they're going to be, a lot of them will end up being like thrusters.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I don't want to bother placing walls and then having to remove the walls to place thrusters.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, I will let you go now, but let me know if you can do any dates next week.
Okay, yeah, we'll do. Hang on a sec, let me get in the... Oh, no. Let me go and retrieve the stuff that I just lost and then get in the...
Your build ship's looking very squat.
Oh yeah, it's missing its arms.
It looks like a pangolin or something. Or like a hedgehog.
Oh my god, have you seen the new Jungle Book?
No, I still need to see it.
Oh, it's so good. And it's my favourite film partially because it contains a pangolin.
Pangolins are awesome.
They are. Ridiculous.
Right, I need to fix the crab as well so it's bloody working. Unless these are just on don't use stuff. Well, we'll see.
Right, okay, I'm about to jump in the thing.
Right,
cool.
Let me know when you're in.
Okay,
right.
yep, in the thing.
Sweet. Let's save and exit.